Hello and welcome to my humble abode. First of all, I must apologize. It's been like 2 months or so since I made my last video, and I did promise to make another one, so better late than never. Here it is. Okay, so in the description in the last video I promised that in this one we would explore the potential for stone dispenser technology. So basically I want to show you my stone dispenser, and then I'll show you what I have created using that basic principle. Alright, so here goes. Okay, so on top here is some water, and on the other side some lava, and if you've been playing long enough you'll know that water and lava put together makes cobblestone. Now if you feed them into this machine over here, there's a little piston at the back which basically pushes the cobblestone out, and then a new block is formed, and then it pushes it out, and then a new block is formed, and so on and so forth for eternity. Well, almost eternity. It can push out 13 blocks before it becomes too much for the piston to handle. So yeah, that is the principle which I used to build the house which you are about to see. And here it is. Okay, I called it a house. It's more like a oddly constructed building, but hey, I'm still practicing with this technique, and well, you'll soon understand why looks so sort of rugged. Basically, over here is your bottom floor, which leads up over here on the other side to the second floor. Here we go, and then you go up one more level to the third floor. Okay, so basically I did claim that this house is indestructible, so what we're going to do now is, well, destroy it. So let's get some TNT. Okay, we'll put that there and that there. Put it along the main beam. A nice bit over here on the stairs. Maybe another one on this side. There we go. Another one or two over here. And another one there, and perhaps here and here. And I think that's enough, almost enough. I'm going to put a few more on top, maybe one here and here and here. Then we'll put one on top and ignite. Okay, here goes. Okay, wait for it to explode. Ooh, okay, nice. Okay, we've got a gaping hole straight through the center of this house. Now, okay, so yeah, probably think, okay, that is not very indestructible at all. It's completely destroyed. What the hell was I talking about? Okay, so to answer your question, I'm going to pull a lever, namely this lever over here. And what this lever does is activate the stone dispenser machine, which will create the stone and rebuild the house automatically. Okay, this is where it starts lagging a little, because it's quite a lot for the computer to process. But let's take a walk through the house while it's rebuilding itself. Okay, a little less lag, please. Okay, you can hear the machine going. It's quite loud. I'll get out of here, in fact. Okay, you see the stairs have already rebuilt themselves over here. Okay, let's just jump up a little. Okay, lag. He has a nice view. You can see the ceiling rebuild itself, like the little demonstration I had in episode 2. Just quickly get through there. Okay, there we go. Ta fricking da. So basically I could essentially destroy this entire house and it would rebuild itself with the simple flick of a switch. And there you go, back to normal. And it's pretty cool. I mean, you can destroy absolutely any block and it will instantly rebuild. There. There. Let's just destroy a few. Which is pretty cool. Which means basically, if I leave it on, if I leave it running, and blow a section up, we'll take where is it? There it is. I'll stand here where it's out the way. Ooh. Alright, now wait and see. Come on. There we go. What about you? There we go. And you. So there we go. Hey, there you have it. House that rebuilds itself. Absolutely any block can be destroyed and voila. Okay. So now I'll give you a quick demonstration on how it works exactly. Okay, so obsidian is indestructible, that's why I've made the entire floor and anything I don't want to be affected by dynamite out of obsidian, which is why I've done it in creative mode, because doing that in survival will be freaking nightmare. Okay, so basically what happens is I'll show you first the ceiling side of things. This is much like the little one that I had in my main house in my survival mode. Water on this side, lava on that side. It feeds it down to underneath these pistons, and then the piston of course pushes it down. Then from there that builds that pushes it down, and then these pistons over here, that row over there, pushes them to the side, and that creates the ceiling from this end at least. And we have some underneath, in fact a lot underneath the floor, which pushes everything up, and then separate pistons to push them in different directions. For example, these pistons over here, you can't see them but they're underneath here, are shaped like stairs, so that it pushes them out in the shape of these stairs over here, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's just switch it off for a second. Okay, right, I'll switch it off from the other side so I can show you how everything looks on the inside. Okay, so this is, let's call it the charge regulator. What it does is it sends pulses of charge into the machine, which powers the pistons, making them sort of go on and off, pushing the cobblestone up. Okay, and okay, this is an off switch, so I'll just keep it off so it will stop lagging, and I'll show you how everything looks sort of behind the scenes. Okay, wow. Okay, this is one section that leads, I think, to the ceiling. I can't actually get through there. This side, this is the one side wall. That's the water that feeds it. The lava that feeds it is in there. You can't really see it from here, but it's in there. In fact, this is the water outlet. Basically, once the water pours and creates the stone, which is here, it needs somewhere to go, so it generally flows down here and just stays out the way. Quite difficult to build it in such a way to stop the water and the redstone from mixing and causing havoc. Yeah, that's the one side wall. And then my main room, which is sort of directly underneath the house, will be in this direction, I believe. Here we go. Yeah, this is now the main sensor. These are everywhere where you see water is the shape of the different walls. For example, this is that main central pillar that we saw. These are the sides of the walls. This is the main outside wall, and so on and so forth. And this leads out again. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's destroy the house once more, and then we can call it the end of this video. If I can just find the exit of this place. It can be a little confusing. Come on, this is embarrassing. I built this machine, surely I can find my own way out of it. Fuck, I keep going in circles. Hang on, it's not that way. It is this way. Yes. Here we go. Okay, control room. I'll switch it back on from the inside, and I'll switch it off from the outside later. Okay, and going up. Okay, it'll start lagging now. Oh, I'm a little OCD about doors. There we go. Okay, yeah. Destroy. Okay, well, let's switch it off to avoid lag. And let's see how badly I can damage this thing. Okay, so we'll do a lot of TNT. Why not, eh? Just put it everywhere. The one risk that I run is destroying the pistons which actually control this place. If I do that, I will apologize ahead of time. It's how I say time. It's better than saying time, because time is it wants to be normal and boring. Just say time. It's time. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around here. Alright, let's see there. Oh, I've put a lot here already. Some on top. Yes, more on top, more on top. More over there. Oh, here we go. That'll work. Okay, let's light this sucker. Alright. No, that looked a little worrying on that side. Okay, let's see if I've done any unwanted damage. Everything seems to be in order, except here I seem to have destroyed some of my pistons. Damn it. It's okay, I have more. Haha. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure that all the redstone is still in place. It looks like it is. Yes. Everything seems to be in order. Alright, let's flick the switch, hope it rebuilds itself. Okay, yes, switch. Now we wait. Oh, I love how that machine sounds. Just sounds like an old machine from like the 1900s. Okay. Originally I built this house as a object of my destruction, because all I wanted to do was make massive cannons, TNT cannons, and destroy shit without having to rebuild it each time. And I'm still going to add those a bit later. Just a little background info while I wait for the rebuilding to commence. Okay, as you can see here, we have some problems. It's not rebuilding. However, on this side, yes, this side is. Okay, so there's obviously some damage here. Ah, look at that, my redstone has been compromised. I must reinitiate. Okay, so I think it's here, and here. There we go. Alright, we have power. Don't want to risk your runabout destroying it so sort of effectively is cutting off your redstone circuits and things like that. Okay, let's see if it's doing its thing. Okay, don't lag. I don't like lag. Video games don't cause violence. Lag causes violence. Okay. Ooh, go through here before it rebuilds itself. Ooh, go out again before you get squashed. Okay. Okay, I was having a feeling that this video is becoming extremely long, and I'm sure that everyone gets the point by now. It's a house that rebuilds itself using stone dispenser technology, which I must admit, when I first made my stone dispenser, I thought I was the very first, and no one else had thought of my brilliant idea, or at least not posted it on YouTube. But after searching a bit longer, I did find one video with some guy who had made it a few months before me. Well, at least before I posted it on YouTube. It has like 20 views or whatever, so it is no threat to me. Alright, that's that. Ooh, cool mountain. Yay, wow, cool. Distraction. Alright, I'm out of here. Cheerio. Oh yeah, next episode I plan to show you the rest of my my survival mode home. There's a lot of cool shit that I've done there, which I can't wait to show off. Right, that's that. Cheerio.